has traditionally placed a lot higher than Maid in singles, but when they're together as a team, it is probably some of the most exciting things that you ever see in Brawlhalla. And Maid is one of those players who, yeah, the singles results aren't quite there yet, but I absolutely love seeing these two play against each other in a team. And to win against Luna and Pugsy would be such an incredible thing to do in their career. And I mean, winners finals, midseason championship experience, Maid versus West and Bean. Nobody would have. Nobody would have said that.
They've been speed running their sets up to this point, and they just speed ran Luna off the stage.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
I was looking at you guys while talking about that, and it's 20 seconds of the game, and Luna's down to 2 stocks.
Just gone.
I mean, that was like perfect hammer placement right there for that Sayer. You know, got him right near the edge. Probably the only place that would have actually killed right there, but does work out for him. And now, Experience and Maid, you know, they're hurting a little bit too, but that's a stock already off Luna, who's also hurting on his second stock. And Pugsy, you know, we're looking at the person on their team who was supposed to live the longest, getting absolutely decimated, and then you have this other character who does not, who is prone to getting like KO'd in orange, like so still on the screen too. So it's rough.
Oh, Luna gets the down air after that. They both get hit with a knockback, but Luna's quick thinking gets that hit. Maid trying to side air Luna to the right side of the stage. Pugsy, as you said, TK, he's just. Okay, I almost thought he was going to survive that, but that is where that 4 defense comes in. It's now 4 stocks across the board, and Luna tries to make up for the damage he's got with an early ground pound, but he dodges through, and Luna isn't there to help Pugsy as that little bit of a team combo comes through on the second stock.
Yeah, but you know, we did see earlier that they can definitely flex. Pugsy and Luna can flex. I think they don't want to start off flexing, but, you know, it's kind of what they have to do right now with the way that this game is shaping up. Luna now down to their last stock, while Pugsy is hurting on his second as well.
Oh, man, the trade-off. Look at all that damage immediately onto Luna as soon as he spawned back on his final stock.
Yeah, that was crazy. The ability to think of that gravity cancel downlight, does continue the team combo even though it's off stage. Experience falls down there with the nair, has to recover back to the stage, and Luna, okay, nice. Hits his teammate with the recovery, knows he's not damaged enough for that to matter too much, and uses that to get the chase dodge to get back on the stage. But Maid and Experience, they gotta figure a way out of this corner here. We were talking about how small of Apocalypse is the stage for Fiend and West. We're seeing that work out in the red team's favor here.
Pugsy and Experience, they trade their stocks down, but all eyes, literally right now, are on Luna.
Yeah, and well, okay, they're about to be off them real quick as they almost got that stock, but regardless, yeah, Luna is going to find his way back onto the stage.
Look at this damage. Can
recovery
they clean it
down
up?
6. Experience barely survives from that damage. Luna goes in for the ground pound to finish it off, and Maid with the recovery off the side of the stage does not take Luna off the top, but Experience, man, so lucky to be holding on to that stock because that was an incredible team combo that just barely didn't work out, and they're getting it out, but no, the side air. It doesn't hit, but doesn't matter. They get Luna on the way through, and Maid, can he get the revenge knockout onto Pugsy? It's so close, he's sweating, and he can't make it back. Maid takes that finishing blow, and they take game 1 over Luna and Pugsy.
Yeah, that was about to turn to a 1v1 real quick. If Maid was not there for that side air, yeah, that was going to turn to a pretty good 1v1 quickly. But have to give it up to Luna, 1, living for as long as they did on that last stock, but 2, just the fact that they were able to make that team combo happen and get all of that damage on Rayman, aka Experience, to make that a more even game at the end.
Man, if that knocked out, that would have been a complete
gosh,
It was so close to doing it. I'm wondering, I think down tick was the only thing that could follow from that angle, but that was one of those coolest team combos that just barely didn't work out for game state there. As Maid and Experience, because Experience survived, they got that win. But now keep in mind, that first game, Luna went down really, really fast. And still
20 seconds.
Yeah, so let's see if that makes any difference here. As Maid, I thought he was going to go down even faster. That was almost a 17-second knockout. It just barely survives that unarmed recovery, but that will do it.
Yeah, just right at the corner. That was as close as you can get while still being on the ground.
All right, so this time, the red team actually going to hold themselves a little bit of a lead here. With, again, Pugsy, super elusive, back into his assassin class. He has been hit like twice, and the stock has already dropped here from the blue side, so it's got to be feeling good about that.
Yeah, that's what you need, right? A couple episodes into the final arc of the anime, right? He starts unleashing his next second form.
Experience almost getting knocked off the top there, and Pugsy, I can't believe it, TK.
I don't know how he does it.
How does he? It's like every game since the first game that he was on stream, he's just been getting hit less and less. And at this point, like, is he going to lose a stock at this rate? Like, look, Experience goes down. Maid goes for a ground pound. That weapon throw. Oh, Pugsy barely got in the way there.
Yeah, this is almost, at this point in time, you wonder what the blue team's like, comms is sounding like, because it's like, don't even go for Pugsy, what's the use? We can't hit him.
Just go for Luna.
See him.
And that's what they did. The down sig from Rayman, spiking Luna off the bottom of the stage, can't make it back. It's now 4 stocks to 4, but Pugsy's the one that's holding 3 of them.
Yeah, and this is kind of what you wouldn't expect, seeing that, you know.
Look at Experience, you're crazy!
The save! Pugsy with an incredible save onto Luna.
Oh, but that combo was something else.
Man, I like the fact that he just marked him the entire way. He's like, I don't want you. You're not getting under the stage and running away from me. I am still here. But now
he was hitting him the entire way. It was like an alligator literally chopping on his heels there, right? Like it's just kind of like, oh no, get away from him. He goes down and Luna is out. The double knockout. All right, this is a really odd game state. I'm not used to this at 2v2s where it's like, this is pretty winnable for either side still. It's all up to how long Maid can avoid damage and how many setups Experience can get. And look at that. There it is.
I'm starting to wonder, was it...
Interesting.
Almost.
That was so sick. Oh, my heart.
Gosh. So good. I was gonna say, I was starting to wonder if he was even playing super elusive, or did they just not even look at him? They were like, it doesn't matter, let's just finish one off, make this a 2v1 as fast as possible.
Uppercut, not yet enough. Very tall ceiling here.
Toss the gauntlets away so that he could get the real uppercut there, right? that was really fast stock. And oh man, Pugsy, I don't think he got a single hit on Maid on that last stock.
Yeah, he got that a couple on Experience, and now right back into another team combo. Doesn't get the full thing though.
That down light, not exactly what he was looking for there, but that's still great damage and Experience. I love how they're playing this. Maid's just staying grounded. Experience plays on the platform, gets that gauntlet nair for the reversal, and it leads right into the Blaster's neutral light for a ton of damage. And Pugsy just can't get a weapon.
Contest.
That's it.
Couldn't contest it the second time around. Experience and Maid now going up 2-0 over Luna and Pugsy. They speed ran their previous sets, and they're looking to do the same right here.
That's 5 KOs right there from Experience.
Yikes.
And I mean, that save from Pugsy off of the under the stage combo that Experience got was pretty incredible, but man, that combo brought a fresh stock from white to orange, and Experience still survived after all of that. I think Experience was ready to trade a stock to finish that combo. He was ready to go for it, so that was huge, and now they're up 2-0 and going back to Apocalypse for game 3.
Just run it right back.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, at this point in time, it's really interesting to see how Pugsy and Luna are going to adjust this time around, because you know,
Luna's getting deleted.
Yeah, Luna's getting deleted for sure. So it's kind of like Pugsy. It almost feels like Pugsy has to step up himself, or he just has to be on the punish game a little harder.
Yeah.
If Luna's gonna get hit this much, you get free punishes all the time. If he's getting hit, someone's gonna be in hit and get lag. Get over there and get yourself a free hit. Just for some reason, it has not been happening for him, and now both of them getting sent out. Nobody losing that stock just yet, though.
You know where you can get a masterclass in what you just described? Watching any Wes and Fiend matchup, right? Because that's literally what they're doing.
Yeah.
Fiend's doing exactly what you're saying that they need to adjust for here, and we're seeing it's an interesting start. They've been having a lot of these deceptive leaves here where Maid goes down a little bit earlier on, but Experience cleans up the knockouts, and then it goes into a lead for the blue team.
Yeah, you've been getting these sequences where it's kind of like those quick moments in a chess match, right? Where it's like, I'll take this piece, well, I'll take that one, and you just fire back and forth.
Yeah, and then we have these 5 stock to 4 leads where it's like, but if Experience goes down in a bad way, like taking all this time to recover here means that Maid has like that 4 or 5 seconds where he can be getting hit by a team combo. And we saw that pressure going onto him now into orange, but Pugsy, that 4 defense coming in strong here. I mean, for the opposing team, because the second I see him take 1 hit, that Blaster's Snare brought him from like light yellow to orange.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of twos in this game too. Is like, even if I don't get the stock off of like a Sarah that sends far enough away, that's like 4 or 5 seconds that we get to try to make something happen to the other person.
Double neutral
okay.
Experience with the down. Okay, can he get the trade? He gets them both.
Going for the double.
Pugsy goes down. Can he make it back? Okay, Pugsy. I don't know if that trade was worth it. I didn't see how much damage Pugsy had on him.
But I think he also just did. Like, he was like, someone has to get saved. So he immediately just, take this neutral layer, get back up to the stage.
I guess, like, if you look at just raw health, a Luna stock lasts longer than a Pugsy stock. And now we have ourselves a dead even game. And it looks like it worked out well for him in that favor, but Experience so quick there to try to be able to make that a double knockout in his favor. A whole offstage between
no, down off the bottom. Experience left alone 1 stock to 3.
Wow, that was so quick how that changed there. Maid, like, it looked like he tried to like gauntlet nair the stage to hold on to it, but that's not how the move works, and he just falls, not being able to touch the stage for his jumps back, and Experience is now in this 1v2.
Yeah, Luna was a little too close when he was going for that neutral sig, but okay.
Yep, ladders up off the top. It seems like Experience just can't land. There's always coverage.
Like, actually, that was, like, pretty much every time one person whiffed, the other person was right there. So, good stuff for Luna and Pugsy to actually get back on to, into the set, because it was looking real bad in those first 2 games, specifically that second game. I feel like they kind of got, Second game, they brought it a little closer, but throughout the stretch of that entire second game, they were getting kind of bodied until the very end. This time, able to take themselves a W.
Yeah, and now TWK, because of the best of 5, Experience and Maid can now guide Luna and Pugsy to the exact map set that they want to play on. Do you think that we'll just keep running it back to Apocalypse? Because a lot of the sets that we've had so far today have been pretty varied in terms of the stages that we've been on. And this is a bit of a change. Yeah.
I was half expecting them to just run it back to Apocalypse because, you know, the
That's where their
stubbornness.
wins were. Yeah.
It's just the stubbornness of like, no, don't change anything. We're just going to fix it in the gameplay.
No, but here we are. Mammoth Fortress for Game 4, and Pugsy, much to my surprise, taking more damage in the opening of this game than sometimes I feel like he did the entire game too. Like he's already in red.
Okay, he's trying to make his way back to the stage. Finally does such, but
Man.
you know, Luna, surprisingly, not really getting hit too much when they had a lot of time to go for. Oh, man, straight duffed. Get him out of here.
Pugsy didn't grab a weapon that whole time, did he?
Oh, no. This is, yeah, well.
That's like a huge weapon star. And every time that he tried to track one down, Maid and Experience, they just trade off.
Oh, I thought he was looking for the team combo there after recovery, but Experience didn't get set back up. That recovery from Maid's huge. Luna could go down here, and Pugsy, he's taking so much damage. Sidelight recovery hits, but that ground pound off of Wake Up ends up catching Experience off guard. But Pugsy, he's on the verge of going down here if he's not careful. There goes Experience. Maid keeping both of his opponents away there, but that Cider catches him out of a recovery. I think he's low enough on jumps to where, never mind. It's Mammoth Fortress. You're making it back most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sizable walls there. You've got a lot of the area to target.
Yeah, but he's got, well, I was going to say, he didn't have a lot of health to work with, and, well, now he's got a lot of help to work with as he loses that. You didn't pull the trigger!
He didn't have it. He was sweating when that D-Light hit. It's like you can't just chase that recovery.
So that was it.
Oh, man.
It was the greatest call out into, I'm out of jumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's where you got to think, like, gravity cancel signature. Might that have done something?
No, not with Finn. Not that neutral sig. If it was Axe, maybe, but then you wouldn't be getting that downlight to begin with. And now we're at 4 stocks to 3. Pugsy on that winner's bracket stock. Experience it off to the right side of the stage, and now they're holding setup, but the neutral sig does catch Maid. He went for that side sig read right afterwards, and that's a good amount of damage coming out from Luna now on to Maid and Experience. Experience out of there, and Maid has to avoid getting team comboed here as Pugsy and Luna try to get him in the center, but no, instead focus on weapon starving Experience.
That was good stuff right there. Maid actually, using a weapon toss to put one at bay and then re-grabbing and just kind of smooth his way out to make sure he avoided being in the middle of Luna.
Oh my gosh, that's so much damage.
Was that a side sig that hit at point blank? Oh, that
just
is a
the pincer attack, you know?
Yeah, getting
Crunched.
stared into that can't feel good. And that Cider, one more blaster Cider, and Pugsy's gone.
For sure.
Luna's got to make sure you get all 3 gloves.
Oh, clash on the ground,
no,
but not
the
on
ground.
the second. That was clean.
I was going to say right there, that was Maid setting up a lot of that to put people in position for Experience to clean that up. I mean, Maid could have cleaned up too, but Experience was closer, and he just managed it. He took that very long alley-oop, but it didn't work out for him, so.
Oh, and Luna getting him that side light while sweating down air, neutral light. They love that setup there. D-light down air, side air. Gets him off the left, and the weapon throw comes out. Luna, so much damage. Considers going underneath the stage, and Experience starts putting out the down signatures. Oh, but that was so much damage coming out from that team combo. Oh, but Luna goes, I thought that was it. It's so close, but man, Experience and Maid, they almost have this.
Experience threw that weapon so long ago, and it's still safe. Maid after getting hit by that Sair. Okay, there's the Sair right there. That's going to be 1, and now can he might be able to make something happen.
If he hits a side sig here and Maid doesn't punish, that was down there. I thought that was a scoop. There's no way Luna risks a signature like that. Okay. That's it. Maid gets the Sair, and Experience and Maid get into the winner's side of top 3 to fight against Wes and Feed here at the Mid-Season Championship.
This is it, dude. This bracket is all over the place right now. The amount of people that we thought were going to be in top 3 who are now in the losers is insane. It's rough down there. It's rough down there for sure.
That means that one team out of Boomy, Snowy, Luna, Pugsy, and Cody, Travis, and Faison make it out.